Okay, so I
Ban for names in that game?
probably. Okay, so
Tigerex is not gonna work.
I don't know. If you check my stream now, you should be able.
What your stream is?
Fucking hell.
Lazy peon.
It's not.
No.
No.
Lazy tigers.
Should make it. I should make it Lazy Tigerex. No.
Tigerex X Beast.
It's pretty close, yeah. There you go.
Alright.
It's pretty close. There it is.
Look at him advertising a stream to me, I don't know now.
There you have it.
That is true.
There's nothing on the screen, so I'm gonna close it.
Nah, there's nothing on it because I'm opening the game.
I think my Twitch is dying or something.
Do I need to install the game on my SSD?
What do you mean?
It's like, is it super hit?
No.
Not.
It's optimized. Optimized. Oh, well, actually, I don't know because I don't know what I have it installed on. Like I have it installed on my computer, but I don't know if it's installed on an SSD. So there's that.
Tigerex, Grand Champion of Europe, a living legend. Closing that.
Don't be a dick. Alright, so I'm in game right now.
That's so bad. Then you check his gear. Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm.
That earring, dude.
Huh?
That earring.
That necklace.
What? Oh, right. Yeah, so anyway, if you check the game now, you'll see, yeah.
Looks fabulous.
This looks so bad. I can't even play. No, I'm gonna stop the installment.
It looks really good.
I can't stand it. Holy fuck.
It looks so bad.
How can you say that it looks bad? It looks amazing. Look at the details. Check these.
Going Tony Hawk style.
Check these details.
See at the moment. I like.
Oh, that's your problem.
Are you a lizard? You look like a lizard.
Nah, I'm a
Control panel.
furry tiger.
Click.
Furry tiger. That's what I am. I'm a furry tiger. But yeah, it's in
those mobs or what are those?
you mean these? That's a scarecrow. Like the mobs would be. Let me find some mobs.
That's the witch from Hans and Greta.
You're such an idiot.
The witch house where you dump kids.
And apparently it's empty. No, not a single person around.
I'm in an area where there's very few things.
What's so good about this area?
I get to grind in peace. Yeah.
What are you grinding for? XP, I guess? Is he only level 50, which apparently, according to you, is the pleb level?
Yeah. It's potato level right now. What the fuck is this? Alright.
So you're, how are you playing with those hotkeys, by the way? Like Shift 9 and... Shift
Ow. Yeah, so...
Shift 1 is easy, sure. What?
Shift 9?
Shift 9 is retarded, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I can't even see a Shift 9.
Oh, it's empty for him. He has it in, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
He still has like normal 9 and stuff, which is also like weird for me.
Accept.
Okay.
Yeah, this looks so boring.
So you just randomly get a pop-up while fighting mobs?
Pop-up about what?
The mob asked him a question, he answered it. That's the PvP.
No, that was a call. That was a call to PvP. No, not for the guild, for the territory. So it's a territory fight somewhere, and I could have been TP'd to it, which would have been like probably. My guess is, let's see, yeah, it's here. So there's a faction fight over here. This is at war. And the Diamond Shores. Where the fuck am I though? I could theoretically actually go there. I'm gonna get shredded though.
So we're gonna see some good PvP.
Uh,
Well,
if I
he's
go,
the
if I
champion of Europe, so yes.
if I go there,
How would the Grand Champion of Europe not participate in a regional fight?
because if I
Legend.
because because if I go there, I'm gonna get raped.
The Grand Champion of Europe, a living legend, does not get raped.
I would get raped. I am.
King of the universe, the devil himself, and the sexiest beast alive will not get raped.
I will get raped. But yeah, so okay, so here's my inventory, right? This is after a long time of playing the game and returning. So this is pretty much what it looked like when I came back. Um, I have 130 slots. Max is 150. Everybody has 50 from default. I'm using 60. I'm using 68. Which means that if I took out 18 things, I would not need a single upgrade to my inventory. Which means it's kind of pointless. And I don't have Patreon now. Like, I don't have it on this account. Because I'm going to get it on the new account, but that's a different story.
But yeah, if Arcade came out 10 years ago, I would probably play it.
Are you saying it looks like a game that is 10 years old?
No, it doesn't.
Well, it looks worse than well.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, noob.
Okay, are those some hard mobs now?
These mobs are not a big fan of me.
That's exactly the same thing as it is before.
Yeah, just
Uh-oh.
running circles and spamming some auto attack apparently.
Cog,
Evan.
take it.
Okay, hold them. Mobilization order. I think you have to go. They really need you. They wouldn't ask you twice otherwise.
Oh, I'm gonna get killed. I died. Ah, that was pop-ups. I was focusing on that crap, and I pulled a whole million.
So bad.
Just hush. But yeah, so there's a million different things. Where am I now? Okay.
Spawn.
You can get the XP back anyways. It doesn't matter.
How much you lost?
20,000 or 20,
That's
20. Yeah, 25,000, and I got 20 back now, so it's all good. No, but like this class is designed to do to be to run basically.
To be a grinder.
Yeah, well, not really. Well, yes, it is, but I don't really have that good gear on this guy. No, anymore. And
How
I
much do you have to swipe for the game?
not much. But I'm not going to swipe anything because again, I'm not going to be playing this account, which is why I'm not really bothering with it. Plus, I'm fighting elite mobs that are way higher level than me. But he is a good grinder. Just don't have a great setup with it.
What are you channeling for like 15 seconds?
An AoE spell that's annoying. This is a meteor strike, which is not the greatest thing to channel when I'm not able to die.
Yeah, check quickly.
PV seems a bit hard in that game.
No, it isn't. It's just me dicking around like this. In a zone I'm in a zone I'm not supposed to be in the first place.
Oh.
Avoid teleporting to Nord. Okay, so something is happening in Nord. Probably it's being overrun by the other faction, so I'm gonna go there. This is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it just to show you guys.
Let's clip the on. So what are you looking at now?
This is teleport. So this is basically how you teleport across continents if you don't want to run there.
So you're going through a list of 8 pages to decide where you want to port to.
Yeah, I know where I wanted to port. I just needed to find it. So
Opening the map and porting there, you're opening a list and you have to memorize the names.
well, you can look at the map too. Like you can do both.
Okay.
But like I said, KR Nord is probably full of people. Which no, why did people say avoid teleporting? There's no people here.
Bitches.
There's literally not a single person here. The fuck? Don't be mad, cause bad.
Very
Lol.
popular game apparently. All I see is scarecrows and 0 players.
No, there's players. It's just this again. This is newbie zones. They're in guaranteed to be in.
These zones be filled.
No, as in this is not newbie zone like that. This is like in BDO. This would be the equivalent of Glish.
Yeah, very popular zone.
You guys are fucking trolls.
Okay, if I would have to show something to Deem, you know, to advertise properly, what would it be? You gotta give me some content here.
Depends on what.
Sway us over.
Depends on what you want to see. I'm gonna switch to the PTS servers, by the way, because that's where I have the actual build that I'm going. Let's see.
Stay hydrated, what?
Yeah,
Not hydrated. Totally not. Okay.
just opening PTS. I would probably do like this is mass.
Test server, I guess.
Yeah, this is probably the test server. But that's a link from a siege on the Thunderwing server.
And when you're opening that and when you're closing it, you're lagging on Discord.
Yeah.
Rika plays. Who's Rika? Is
Don't know.
Rika William Murphy level?
Don't know. There's a shitload of people there though.
Rika play. Okay, Rika, show me some stuff. Nice music.
Yep.
Do you actually know what's going on by watching this?
One side is fighting the other.
Yeah, but in terms of, you know, what side is doing what, do you actually understand what's going on?
Not right now, no. There's ages since I was part of a siege.
Guild Sovereign is strengthened. Okay, okay. I see why you're going there.
Huh?
Sovereign was fucked by them so hard they're going to Arcage.
I don't think Sovereign from this game is same Sovereign. Hope not.
Sovereign in video is too bad.
Yeah. But yeah, graphically, I still think this is better looking than video. But yeah, so on public test server, I played Demonologist, which is also what I will be playing on the live ones in 5 days.
What did you play back then?
Dreambreaker. Back then I played Dreambreaker, which is unkillable.
The similar playstyle?
Well, Demonologist is for small scale PvP and leveling. PvE like raids and shit, like smaller ones like dungeons. While Skull Knight, which is going to be my main PvP class, is for Skull Knight is for actual PvP, mass PvP.
sorcery 10 out of 17, occultism 8 out of 17. What does it mean?
It's how many skill points I put into it. So now I'm like in demonology, for example, I have 10 in sorcery, 8 in occultism, and 10 in witchcraft. Witchcraft is basically very heavy CC. Occultism is CC debuffs more so, and sorcery is damage. Sorcery is really nice actually.
Where does it tell you how many you have in total?
Top available skill points.
Well, don't see it anymore since you closed it. How many do you get per level up?
1, I think. Well, no, wait, no. I think you. I don't remember actually. I think you get 1 per second level, something like that.
Because you have like 10, 8, and
I
10.
have 20. I have yeah, so at 28. So it's like 1 every 2 levels.
Still doesn't add up to like level 50. So I guess you're getting some extras here and there.
No, level 58 though.
So do different skills cost... what?
No, I'm level
At
50,
level 50?
50. No, 55. I mean,
Oh.
55 is the new max level. There will only be level up to level 50 on the new servers though, but in a couple of months we get 55. So I think it's like 2. Like we get all the content that's on the live servers, but we get them get it gradually, so that people can't just massive guilds can't just burn through it and insta give everything else. Like they're actually delaying it on purpose and introducing new systems to make sure that one guild cannot control all of it. And that's because in EU there was a period of time where one guild pretty much just ruled the entire world.
So it will be like Black Desert now. More or less.
Um,
They would have to swap guilds if they want to have more than one.
no, because you don't benefit from doing that in the same way. It's more for pride and fun than anything else. Like here they PvP for the sake of PvP, not for PvPing for the sake of sitting around getting shit. Like that's not why they PvP here. Here you PvP because PvP gives you shit credits in terms of like titles and honor and fun. Like you actually PvP for fun. Like one of my favorite things to do is jumping into enemy groups of people and just starting shit basically. Now I'm actually running around in the newbie zone, but on the test server I've leveled everything up to like max. Like I'm wearing the best gear in game, shit like that.
So can you do PvP here?
Uh, well yes, but I haven't upgraded. Like I have the base version of the best gear in the game, the Aeronor gear, but I don't have gems in it and shit. So I have like 5,000 gear score equipment points, which is like the best is like 8, and I don't know the commands to get me that far, and I haven't played much for the week, so like if I face someone with 8,000 now or 5,000, there is a very high probability that I get stomped. For example, this guy, that guy can kill actually. That's he's a spell singer. So if theoretically, if I did this, bloodlust mode on, but he's in the safe zone. It's the same faction in the safe zone, so I can't touch him. But let me where do I have to go? Let's see. If I go to Inistair, that I should be able to do. Cairnord. Let's go there. In Cairnord, there's gonna be people who pleb me. They're gonna turn me into potato. And by into potato, I literally mean they will turn me into a potato. Like they will screw me.
Maybe it's gonna be fun to see some combat anyways.
Yep. So, demonologist. Let's see. I need to put on a little bit of buffs, I guess. keep in mind, like I've only played on the test server for like 3 days, and this is really new to me because I just got back to it. But ooh, there's Dizzy from Camisel sitting around being a twat. So he's an Evan song, of course.
He's an idiot, you're saying. And he should get cancelled, apparently.
Nah, he's doing it because he likes poking me with range stuff, which is why I'm currently wearing plate on this server. Cause I
Okay.
Yeah, because I duel him and I don't like losing.
How difficult is it for you to swap gear?
On this server, easy.
Yeah, but like on live.
Hard. Well, it depends on how much gear money you make. I mean, if you make a lot of money, you can just sell a piece and give and just trade.
Can you just have all the gear pieces?
Yeah, yeah,
Roughly then.
yeah, yeah.
Are people actually able to afford that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Without, even without, swiping. Let's see what we got here. Anybody? People, hello. Thing is, this is in my capital. It's not that many people who roam around here, and those that do, they tend to screw me. I could actually go to the world gates, see if I can get to the other people's continent, and hunt some of them.
So people are gonna fight for castles like this, or is it gonna be like completely separate from cities?
No, no, no. People are gonna fight for castles. That's gonna happen pretty early, I think.
And what do you get for being in a castle?
Credit, bragging rights.
So like tax money or
Uh,
credits?
bragging rights. Oh wait, no.
No payouts?
Wait, no. That's Diamond Shores. I am not going to Diamond Shores. This takes me to.
Sounds good.
Wait, hang on. Halcyona. Where the fuck is Halcyona? Yeah, okay, so yeah, let's go to Halcyona, I guess. This is gonna screw me.
Okay, while you're twerking, I'll just take a piss. Bear back.
No. I'm gonna get killed though. That's an awful idea. Oh, I remember this. Uh-oh. Oh, fucking dizzy, man.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What do we see here?
Uh,
Shields.
it's Dissy trying to fuck with me.
Oh, it's the guy in the chat.
Yeah, it's Dissy, basically.
Fucking with Bill Murphy, you shouldn't do that. Well, you specifically built, to counter him, so you should be fine.
Watch this. Bye, Dizzy. Pleb.
He's a big noob, yeah?
He's
Would you
an
say?
he's a primeval, and he just got raped. He's actually built to counter me, and got ass raped anyway.
So he's a big, big noob.
Ah ha ha ha. Ah, disaster. He built to counter me, follows me to Halcyon, tries to gank me, and got killed.
On stream and then dies.
On stream and then dies. Oh, that is sad. Oh man. And then now he's like, oh, you got plates. I was like, well, I don't care. I got plebbed. Got raped. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. But yeah, so you can see is a lot more about how you do, like how you control your settings, um, your skills, your setups, your movements here than it is in how fast you can react to shit. Oh, I see a pleb. I see a dizzy pleb. Yeah, there he is. Come here, Dizzy.
What are you doing when he's smashing the floor before the fight starts?
Right now I'm having a little bit of a here, sitting in my little meteor, and which is really nice.
Why is he AFK in your meteor?
Cause he's not the brightest.
I wasn't sure if he was the seed, but it didn't look like him.
He was. Bitch. Oh. Oh man, how does that feel? I wonder how it feels when he gets the jump on me in open world with a primeval from stealth and then just gets, blebbed.
So he's 0-2 now, after doing it twice.
Yep. That is correct.
Seems like a pleb.
Hope he's listening.
And like before the fight started, you were like smashing the floor like you were setting up a trap or some shit.
Yep. No, no, no. Like, they're like I have multiple different things that I can do. Um, like I said, right now this is a demonologist, which is kind of a nuker caster thing. I could switch to to Skull Knight, and then there's it's not a great setup against him. We can try. We can try. Let's go. Let's go Skull.
Give him a chance apparently, because it's not exactly doing anything at the moment.
I don't know where he is now though.
After 0-2, you would expect him not to come back. Hey, that's what he was doing. Pain Harvest or something?
Yeah, Pain Harvest.
What is that?
It's a self buff. Basically, what it does is for every time you hit me with a critical strike, it reduces my cooldowns with 1 second, which allows me to get back in the fight. Now I'm on a.
Buff is up?
Yes, you can, but you have to refresh it. With that one, then yes. I wonder where he is.
Well, he does have stealth, so if he was smart, he would probably gank you from stealth.
He tried that. He tried that. I'm trying to figure out where he is. Now I'm on the Skull Knight, which means there's much less range for me and much more auto attacking. Dizzy. Thing is though, this is enemy territory, so he shouldn't really be here. And neither should I. It's on paper. But yeah. I'm sold on it.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
But yeah, so the build that I'm on now, that I switched to, is much more of a group PvP job. Like, I'm not supposed to insta-kill you myself. I'm just supposed to make sure that I gather people on where I want them to, and everybody else nukes them. So I have...
Having a vacuum.
No, yeah, so I can do this, for example. Which is basically, like, as you can see, it pulls him to it. And then I can do teleport to him, pull them in, and then just deal with all the...
Everything seems to have like a long ass cast bar in that game.
No, this is my setup. It's not everything. But I have that setup, yes, 100%.
Can you get interrupted on it? Other than CC, like interrupt specifically on cast.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
so it does exist.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of what this class does. So the shield slam that I have here, it staggers everything in front of me and interrupts all cast time on all channel skills.
What does stagger mean in that game?
That it's basically like it's like a half a second stun. It stops you in it. Yeah, it's like a stiff. And so does this one, which is the bracing blast. Also does the same thing. Impale also stops, all skills that are doing it. It prevents you from doing it again for a couple of seconds as well.
When you stagger someone for like half a second, shouldn't that already interrupt the cast?
It does. That interrupts the cast. But if I impale you, it stuns you and stops you from doing anything for 3 seconds.
Right. But like, if you're saying you're staggering for half a second and you interrupted a cast, like isn't just the stagger of 0.5 seconds interrupting it?
No, the stagger is the stun. The interrupt is something else.
So So if you were casting, you get staggered for 0.5 seconds. On top of that, you get interrupted.
Yeah, because the
So
casting.
interrupt is gonna be like what?
No,
Start of the group.
no. So the stagger would like, let's say there's a cast bar, right? It's a 2 second cast. If you stagger me for half a second, it basically adds half a second to the cast.
Oh, so it doesn't actually remove the cast bar. It just adds 0.5 seconds still.
Yeah, the stagger just adds with a chance of stopping it completely. But if it says it stops it and interrupts, then it will interrupt.
Hmm. And then you're not locked out of the cast. You're just like interrupted briefly, so you can rechannel it right away.
Yeah. Yeah, so right now, for example, Halcyona, which is where I am now, this is now in unrest. What that means is and this is a housing zone. So for the other enemy, for the other factions, so they have houses and shit here. So usually, what would happen on the live servers, there will be a ton of people here, and I'd go kill kill them and take their shit, and I'd go deliver it and get money. And if you kill enough people, it goes into unrest or first unsafe, and then it turns into unrest. Oh, there's a person. Like, there's a person called Cornflower, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so look at this. Me self-buffing. Did he just run to a safe zone? Or did he just go for guards? Yeah, there came Dissy too. I don't actually know what class this guy is though. Yeah, so he's he's a soothsayer. He has like a million heals.
So it's like a supporter.
Yeah. Let me
Are they
change.
tanky or are they squishy but big heroes?
Uh, he's tanky-ish. I don't know what setup he has. Like, I don't know the setup that he has, so it's gonna be really tricky for me to figure out. Where is he? He's 99 meters away. Oh, wait, what? Why the fuck is Dizzy attacking me, though? Dizzy needs to calm his tits. Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy's hiding inside the guards, basically. And Dizzy is hiding outside the guards. Okay, let me switch to Skull Knight again, and then we can go pleb Dizzy. Fucking Dizzy's shooting at me. Dizzy got caught by the guards. Rip Dizzy! That wasn't very bright. Yeah, so if you flag and attack someone in a safe zone, or near guards rather, the guards will pleb you, which is what they did to Dizzy. Yeah, so come, Dizzy bitch. You want to fight? Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, come. Yeah, come on, Dizzy. for God's sake. Come on, Dizzy. Dizzy's being a bully, man.
So his class is not very bursty, is it?
It is actually pretty bursty, but not when you're trying to fight me.
So is there anything in the game that could kill you within seconds?
No. On a Skull Knight, no. Not really.
So you're always gonna be essentially tanky.
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. You fucking got me on a... Yeah, so now he's switched to Ebonsong. So he's less potato as well. Na 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 na. This is a potato.
And he still loses.
He's like, I deal 0 damage here. What is it? What the fuck is this? Are you reading the whisper? Or do I am? Isn't?
Blocking it.
Yeah, my logo is alright. Yeah, I can. Give me a second. Can you see it now?
No, delay.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, now it's visible. The secret's exposed.
Skull Knight is really, really broken. Oh, there's a person. Come here. Come, come, come. Ah, stop running. Oh, he has skateboard. He has skateboard to get away from me. Probably has a high level skateboard as well. Yeah, he did. Fuck. Oh, wait. Is this where he is? Where is he? Nope. But yeah, so usually, like, if this was not a test server, there would be a lot of people here. Like, a lot of people here. And then we just tear through them. And not only that, but when this goes into war, there will be a lot of people here as well, even though it's a test server.
What makes this place populated?
Quests that people do, dailies. Like, the most populated is probably Hustler. That's my guess.
And where do you find the most geared people?
Everywhere.
Well, let's say, I don't know, there should always be something that's more lucrative than something else, like pirates or some shit.
Not really, because it depends on what people do. Like, trade packs is going to be the big thing. People will want to move a pack, like a life skill pack, from here, Mahadevi, into Nuya, and deliver it in Sandeep, so over the sea. So you will probably find people like in both places, protecting the docks and killing everything that comes close with a trade pack, basically. Because you can loot it off them. Like once you kill them, like you take their shit and then you can deliver it and you get their money, which is really nice, and which I do a lot.
So like mostly on sea, or is it also land?
That's on sea.
So pirate then essentially.
Yeah. But I mean, you kill them on land, or you kill them on sea too.
Yeah.
But like you can kill them both places. It doesn't really matter. Like for me, for example, one of the key thing about my build, right, is that I build metal, which gives me this buff, and I have 3,666 metal right now. So every time someone hits me when I have my buffs up, like I get these, and then those make other stuff that I do basically do more damage. Like right now, if he jumped me, he would probably not be very happy because I can pretty much just like boasting roar him down in like one go, like boom, which you know is nice. But this is a tank. Like the Skull Knight is a tank. My job is to get people into one location. For example, like before I would engage, let's say that that brown griffin there, that was an enemy, right? So before I get to that area, oh wait, oh, oh, there's a dizzy, there's a dizzy. He's gonna jump me.
He's not giving up.
Of course he's not giving up. He's a potato. Come on, Dizzy. Don't be a pussy. There you go. So he's kind of stuck in a basically a world of hurt right now.
So he's debuffed so hard that he just can't do shit anymore.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And then we can do this get out and follow him.
Did you have the option to avoid that, CC, like the debuffs, or is it just like
No.
whatever goes in?
The way that I build is basically just really nasty for debuffs. It's not really a one-on-one build though. Like what I'm in right now is not great for one-on-one. It's great for me versus like 30 people. Because the more people hit me, the more metal I get, the more damage I do,
Yeah.
and the more I heal. Like let's say we take this, I would engage on this brown griffin, right? So I'd pop myself heal buffs like this, and then I'd, whoa, what the okay. Yeah, so if you saw what happened behind me there,
Yeah.
yeah, that
What
was,
happened?
yeah, that was a reaper who came behind me and just potatoed me.
Uh,
Let me find him.
he didn't take your shit though.
I didn't have anything that he can take.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any trade packs or anything on me.
Oh, so he can't take your gear.
No, no.
Okay.
But he still gets honor for killing me. Like he adds to the whole, and it'll show up on my character screen as well. Like if I had killed him, it would be here on my screen. How many times that I've killed people?
Is it also a guild broadcast, like in video?
Yeah, no, yeah, well, yes, but no. Like it would show on my screen permanently on my character. Um, it would say that like I have X amount of 100 kills. Like if you hover on my screen, right? So if you hover on my screen, my character now, it says hostile faction kills one. Like that's what I have. Like I've killed one dude on the test server from the other faction. That is a permanent thing. So you want like that number is like if you see someone who's Come on. There you go. Oh, shit. The fuck is this? Yeah, so that was a bad idea of me. That was a spell singer.
Buffer.
The guy that just attacked me.
Yeah, but is it like the buffing class? The class that has like 12 strength of buffs in the wiki.
Yeah, so spell singer is basically a caster, and I'm in full plate. But it's
Yeah. Did you say you had counted that?
if I don't wear plate, like if I wear cloth, then yes, which is what I will usually do. But then I would be weak against dizzy. I equipped plate to deal with dizzy. Like I would usually be in cloth. Let me put cloth on. Equipment.
No, Dizzy's gonna come and just fuck you over.
Probably, yeah. Now I'm gonna go find that asshole. But yeah, so as you can see, like this is one of those areas where people actually do roam.
Yeah.
But graphically, this is so much better than video, and it's just better. Okay, but I don't know where they're going. Like, it was
I
going.
don't really agree with that personally, though.
What do you mean?
I mean, you might saying you prefer the graphics, sure, but
Yeah.
being like,
No, but I mean, video is more realistic. This is more like sparkly.
sure, but it also seems like video is a little bit more clean in terms of like the textures and everything. This is more pixely.
Mm,
At least I feel that way. If you zoom into your character compared to you zooming in video, for example.
yeah, this one, in my opinion, looks better if you zoom in.
Okay.
Because it's just a lot more details.
Sure. I guess the gear may look better because I don't know. Video gear really doesn't have much to offer.
No, I agree.
Everyone wears the same shit, and everyone has like a specific look on their character for that piece, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's probably heading to Hell Swamp. Which means if he's heading to Hell Swamp, they might actually be.
It's fucking slow, dude.
Yeah, I know. They, it's
That's
not.
not normal.
No, it's like super low level. My mount is like level 7, 6.
How
Alright.
fast do they go at high level?
Some of them go pretty fast.
And I guess they're not flying mounts.
No, there's gliders. And there is a flying mount called the Griffin or some shit. Yeah, okay, so this
They
is.
fly freely. extra gear?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. A little bit.
Flying mounts kind of kill all that world PvP argument.
What do you mean?
If everyone gets it. Well, if everyone has a flying mount, then there's essentially no world PvP anymore, because they can just avoid each other.
Wait, hold on. Oh, right, okay. Now I know where I am.
And this Haranya alliance is like one of the two factions, I guess.
Correct.
So that's, is it like good and evil, or is it just
Uh,
faction?
no furry and furry. Look, you have to see this though. One second. You have to look at what happens to Dizzy now. Like he has a skill on his bear. Look at that. The bear picks him up and runs away with it.
Still delay.
It's so hilarious. That's his mount. It's like a
Specifically for that mount, I guess.
yeah. It's a mount sprint for that mount. You have to admit though, that was really fucking funny.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, just come here. Whee!
Most companies would not do something like that.
There's a lot of cool stuff like that here, dude. That and there's dancing. Ooh.
No, that sounds like a little bit too much RP for me.
No. No such thing.
Enough weirdos in BDO that just randomly get naked in their
Dude,
house.
Son of Onslaught, which is probably the best PvP guild that's been here. And PvE guild for that matter. But they did that a lot. Like a lot. Like they have like dance videos and shit on YouTube. Like Son of Onslaught style, which is basically just, you know, Gangnam style.
So the end game of RKH is RPing.
No. The end game is like castle sieges and shit.
Yeah, but between that, because it's probably not permanent.
Nah, there's open world PvP that's means a lot too. Fucking hell. What the hell does he have? Why does he have a griffin?
Are they like Guild Wars and shit?
Fucking hell. Yeah. Guild Wars arenas, 1-on-1 arenas, 3v3 arena, 5 versus 5 arena.
Are they letters?
Yeah. Why the fuck does he have like griffins and cool shit, and I just have like baby wings, angel wings and shit?
Is that the Griffin you talked about that can fly?
Yeah, that's the one he's on now.
So you can fly freely without any limitation.
I don't know exactly how that one works. I don't have it. I don't even have it on the test server. I have a feeling he either bought it, which on the test server, because you get like a shitload of credits on the test server, you can just freely buy whatever the fuck you want, or he used to commit.
Credits are what, pay to win, or?
No, like you get them. Like it is pay to win credits, but
Yeah,
those are for
it's not.
yeah, but that's just skins. Uh, like you have to, it goes with the actual speeder that you have usually. In terms of speed and minus shit, because I don't remember the actual command of getting it. Don't know where that motherfucker went. No, I'm sad.
So
Alright,
an invincibility frame while you're gliding a lot.
no. You can get shot down to gliding.
But do you have it briefly? It
No.
seems like a pop-up that I
Which one? This one?
briefly overlooked. I don't know, something that I noticed, but I'm just doing shit on the side, so.
Oh, yeah. There's a teleport. Yeah, so that's a short invincibility frame.
So you can utilize it in PvP as well.
Yeah, kinda. It's tricky though. Like this. Like it's called invincible flight, and you can't get knocked out of it. But it's does so much more damage than me. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, so he's saying that things aren't really slowed down a lot. It's just that we're on the test server and it's ping related. So it's not really as slow as it looks right now. Like it's faster on the main servers. Like it was on the other one. Because Dizzy says that Korea 4.5 is fast like normal. Which basically means that like the monostars will go like 3 times as fast as what it does now. It would be like
I see.
it's just nice.
So how many of the skills that you have in total are actually useful? I assume you're trying to skill as many useful as you can, but
On my setup, all of them.
okay.
I wouldn't have it if it wasn't because I'm actually like I have to choose between useful skills.
I see.
Like I actually want more than I have. Cause I would love conversion shield for one. Cause
I
it's
assume it's impossible to make it like that for every class, though, right? Because
what
some classes only have specific shit like maybe buffs or mobility.
no, like every class has useful stuff. Like that's the thing. Like you can't like you have to pick the stuff that is necessary to your build, and there is going to be other stuff that you want, guaranteed, every time.
Yeah, but not only. Or you mean every single skill that you're gonna take is gonna be useful to you? You're saying that many exist.
Yes.
Do you rank them up, or do they just take them and that's it?
What do you mean? Like
All the
you?
skill types.
No.
Okay.
Well, ancestral is.
Do they all
Um.
cost the same amount of skill points and shit, or
y-
do they have like different tiers of cost?
No, same amount of skill points, but you have to level. Like you don't get access to it until later into the skill.
Does that mean you have to take previous skills, or does that mean you just have to get a higher level of that?
You have to get a higher level of it. Yeah, you have to get a higher level of that branch. So, like, I don't have to technically take anything in Oromancy if Oromancy is one of the 3 and I'm using the other 3 to
You
level.
can just level it up and take the last skill if that's the only thing you would want to.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
And it's the same for life skills as well. I mean, life skills is super useful. But pretty much everything can be done. Like, for example, if you grind a lot, then you take larceny, because larceny is the life skill of opening chest boxes, loot boxes, basically, or purses that drop from mobs.
Mm.
Which is nice. But I can't find people. I cannot find other people. Might actually have to go somewhere that I don't want to go, which is Crimson Shores.
Those people are gonna be too geared.
Because people are gonna be a lot better than me. Like I've only played for 2 days and still getting used to the class.
Isn't that the better way to getting used to the game? Sounds like a no.
I mean, kinda.
You just don't like losing, do you?
No, I don't. Ah, fuck, not enough hereafter stones. Shit. Okay. Pay to win.
It's a 7, like wings and 7 next to you.
Yeah, so that's ancestral levels, which is upgrading skills. So when I go here, I make my
You get
build.
to max level and then you level that up a lot.
Yeah, so yes. So basically, once you get
It's like a second XP bar that you get after max level.
no, you get well, yes, kinda, yes. So once you make the original build, which happens on this screen, right? So you make your build and with your playstyle. Then you go to ancestral. You pick any of the things that you've leveled up in. Let's say in my case, occultism, and then you click on a skill. Yeah, so no, so you go to not really because it's one skill. So here's the three that I have available to me. Like I can do Monostars, Hellspear, and Summon Wraith. So Summon Wraith usually, if I didn't have the skill, okay, I can show you actually, it's better. So if I reset this ancestral skill, Summon Wraith will look like this. Okay, so let's say here's a mob. I want to kill it. I run up to it. This is Summon Wraith. So it's standing still and basically doing slow damage while I stand and channel. If I move, it breaks. And it's only in that tiny little red circle around me, right? So if I upgrade it to the one that I had, then I get range on it, and it changes the effect a little bit. So it becomes instant instead of channeled, and it gets ranged, but it stops doing damage. But what it does now is it slows move speed, attack speed, and cast time like heavily, and it's placeable from range. So I would do it before an engage now. Like I would start with, for example, the vortex that I have, which is also placed. So I would run near whatever I do. I'd pop all my buffs.
So would you say there's always an upgrade, or would you say it has downsides that shouldn't be considered at times?
Yes, it has. Absolutely. So this one is now placeable. So I can place it like this, boom, on the ground. And as you can see, anything that moves into it is going to move really slowly. Basically, how it works.
Does it have a cooldown?
Yes.
Or can it be spammed?
No, yeah, it's cooldown. So that one has a minute cooldown. But it's really good. So the Mono Stars that I have, for example, those are always also an upgrade. They cast faster, which you can't really tell because I'm on the PTS server, but they're like really fast on live servers. And for every Mono Star that I do, I move faster. Like I get a movement speed buff. So it will basically make sure that I move faster, they move slower. For every step that I do, it'll basically stack them up to 15 times. They move slow, I move fast, which is nice.
Let's see.
Yeah, but that's the basics of how that works.
Are there dispels? Like, let's say you get debuffed. Is there something else that can dispel debuffs from you?
Yes, there's purge, for example.
What class does that?
Witch that I have in demonology has a skill called purge. Which will,
Spammable?
uh, let me switch and see. I don't think so. I think there's a short cooldown.
If you play a dot-based character, would you actually be able to counter that entirely by just spamming?
Um, no, but then, well, some classes, anything with Songcraft in it might be able to.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. Songcraft might be able to. I'm not entirely sure. But like, I don't think you can play purely dot based. Let's see, Purge. Yeah, so Purge has a 30-second cooldown. If you use it on enemies, it removes one positive buff at random. If you use it on yourself or an ally, it will remove one debuff at random and increase their magic defense for 3 minutes.
30-second cooldown.
Yeah.
Can that be upgraded to be shorter? Because that's gonna be nothing if the person has like 3-4 dots taking.
No. Then you would have to use something else. Like a cleanse, a complete cleanse. I think that exists too on something.
Okay.
So like, right, and when you, okay, so you know I told you when you kill people you get honor points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's the honor point collector. And if you go to an honor point collector, and yeah, so here you can see,
Quest or something to kill people or what?
yeah, people or NPCs in faction areas. But as you can see here, it also sends something called Luna Stones. So Luna Stones, what those do is they basically give you the ability to enchant your gear with stuff, with different variations of stuff. So you can buy that through PvP stuff that you get basically. The more people you kill, the more you can get of it. Luna Stones can also be crafted.
Alright.
I actually wonder if there's a command for Luna Stones. Let me find that out. Luna Gems.
Do people already know what the meta is gonna be like? Level 50 and then a level 55?
No. Like the meta,
Testing it on PTS and shit?
no, but the meta isn't that simple. Like there's going to be, um, there's going to be a lot of different,
So nobody knows what is actually gonna be needed to be rolled.
no,
Launch and shit.
no. It depends on what you face.
Well, there's always gonna be someone that essentially could dictate, while others have to maybe counter that afterwards. So something stable.
Like, no, but
like
the,
wizards, witches, and
yeah, so,
stable pick. Because lots of AoE, lots of damage, stuff like that.
yeah, but the people automatically do that because everything is useful. Like you see right now, Ebonsong is super good, right?
Yeah.
Except for Ebonsong, Ebonsong isn't really that great against me, like people with plate. But then again, if there's someone plate, I'm weak against, you know,
Yes, magic.
exactly.
But aren't you countering magic with all the debuffs?
If I get to them,
So they usually outrange you and kite you, or?
some do. Some can't kite you, some come out of stealth. I do that a lot. Come out of stealth. I don't come out of stealth, but I just jump you with a CC and then insta give you with meteor, for example.
How long is your CC?
Depends on which one. The sleep, the fear. I have the bubble. Like one of the nastiest things.
Look like 10 seconds of a cast.
Yeah, the meteor. I usually do the meteor after a sleep. So the lassitude, which is what I usually do to set it up, is 14.4 seconds, but lasts 10% less. No, 50% less on someone who's not like who's in PvP, but that can be increased. So there's a combo for that. So the increases the sleep will last longer if I put it on someone who's under a freezing effect. So if I start with, for example, the freezing arrow to slow you with 60% movement speed, and then um, I jump you and put lassitude on you for the sleep, then you'll sleep for like 10 seconds, and then I can just move, put my meteor on you, and just kill you. But then what a lot of people will do is they will use some kind of break free from sleep if they have that. Not every class has it. So that also depends. I don't have any CC breaks when I'm on my Demonologist. Like none. Like if I get CC'd, I die. I have 0 breaks. Like the only break that I could get theoretically is I could maybe no, it doesn't actually break anything, does it? Yeah, I don't actually have any CC breaks in my Demonologist setup at all. Like I do on my Skull Knight, I can break out.
CC essentially flat.
Yeah. On Demonologist, yes. But then again, I also have a lot of CC. And you would have to one tap me, which most people will probably not do. Like there are some that can. Maybe. Like a Spell Singer, for example, can usually do that. They can, because they cast so fast. That would probably hurt me, yeah, a lot.
Is there like CC diminishing returns, or can people just overlap them forever?
Hmm.
Is there CC diminishing returns, or can people just CC forever essentially?
No, there's some that will give immunity to one CC but not the next CC, etc.
So if you stun, you can't stun again, or how does it work?
Primary, yes. So, for example, I have stillness, right?
Yeah.
Stillness is inflicts silence on all enemies in the area, in the target area, preventing them from casting spells for 3 seconds. It interrupts all affected enemies, cancelling all cast time, channeled, and ongoing skills. And it removes all enemy songcraft effects in the area. So that is a direct counter to Spellsinger, for example, as long as I'm not CC'd. But it doesn't stop me from doing it again. If I had another silence, I could do it.
Okay.
Then I have a fear called Insidious Whisper, which is a single target fear. And that also does not actually prevent you from doing anything afterward. Like I can do another fear directly after that. Bubble. Yeah, so bubble also does not give a diminishing return after. Yeah, so none of the CCs that I have in this setup makes you immune to. Yeah, actually, Hell Spears. So Hell Spear is an impale, and which prevents all actions for 2.6 seconds, and grants affected enemies temporary impale immunity when the impale effect expires. So that one will, I can't permanently impale you, for example. That one has a, like, you will be immune to someone else doing that. But I can hit you with a million other things, so it doesn't really matter. But that's because I'm designed to do that.
Alright.
Let's see here.
What are the billion tokens you have? Different colors. Yellow, green, pink. Yeah, there's materials.
Yeah, so those are these are Luna gems. These are the ones that can be crafted usually, and it depends on what you want to put into something. Let's see, which bonuses.
Are those like an unreasonable amount you have, just because of
No,
features?
yeah. So these are going into my gear in order to do something. So what I would probably get out of this, Pain Harvest, no. Stillness, no. Frigid Tracks, no. Yeah, so this one would not be very good for me. Maybe Warding Light actually would be pretty good in Oromancy. Pain Harvests, yeah, that one would not be great. Earth Blow, provide different bonuses, blah 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 blah. Weapons in hands, focus, legs, toughness, twist, chest, resilience. Yeah, so this would make me more tanky for chest and feet. last time. Had. Okay, so that one would. Mm, shield, one hand. Chest and leg. Yeah, so basically what I can do with this, for example, right? So I can put this in, and then I put my gear in it, and I can upgrade items based on that. So let's do for example, this. Let's see, scepter and shield. And then I can do, not that one, but this one. So spend up to 500 labor, socketing it, boom. So I can put that into I can put multiple of those actually into my shit. So now I am basically making myself tankier against physical even while I'm in cloth. So Luna Gems is a big deal basically.
Okay.
Like Luna Gems is a very big deal.
It's probably not that easy to get them then.
They're crafted, so handicraft makes them. Like the high-end ones no, they're not easy to get. The high-end ones are hard to get.
So once you have like the best gear, that's what you fiddle around with, I guess.
No, I mean you need Luna Gems as you level up. Yeah, as a general.
Probably not the highest tier.
No. But yeah, so now I have a lot more physical defense than I did because I put the right Luna Gems into it. That's basically how it is. So what you socket into your gear means something. I don't exactly know what all the stuff does. I don't know, for example, what resilience does, which is a Google
That's
thing.
fine. We can figure that out.
Yeah. Yeah, so how resilience blah 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 works. Yeah, okay, so basically toughness is incoming damage from other players. Resilience is the chance you have to be crit on.
Oh god, I love it. Nationwide chat in Russian language. That's an instant fucking ace.
No, yeah. Yeah, so, but that's only on PTS though. Like, it's not like that on, there's not much Russian on live servers because the Russians play on PTS, NA play on PTS. Yeah, so, okay, so,
Are there Russian servers for them?
huh?
Are there Russian servers for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, okay, so here's what it does. Focus is your chance to block, evade, and parry. Toughness is the incoming damage from other players, and resilience is the chance that other people have to crit on you, and the damage that they actually get if you crit. So I would actually not want a lot of resilience. I would want toughness and focus, basically.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, it's gonna be really nice. I'm really looking forward to not being on the PTS though, because on PTS there's like I don't like there is a lot to do because you can do everything. It's just I don't want to do it basically.
Yeah.
If that made sense.
Found yourself a guild already again? Or what are you gonna do? Play solo?
No. I have a lot of like I have two different offers on the live servers. I don't know on the fresh ones yet. So I kind of have to decide on whether I want to